put them together, and you get sticky tape. You start by going to the edge. I forgot to say to cut them in half. So what was a cardboard box you can now cut. Or if it's just a piece of cardboard, then you just get it to the edge. To the exact edge, and then put the sticky tape on it and fold it over like that. And then for the other side, if you have particularly chewing guinea pigs that like to chew, then just like be careful about how much sticky tape you put on it. If your guinea pigs are very big chewers, then I recommend masking tape, as that's not that bad for them. But I'm only putting little bits on it, and I'm mainly putting it in the inside, and they will not chew on the inside unless you leave it there for so long that the hay runs out and they start playing with it. But I highly doubt that even if that happens, that they will chew on it. Alright, so I've done that, but it's still out. So, time to get the scissors again. And I'm gonna cut down here. Boom. And then I'm doing the same thing again with the other side. Go. And the inside. If you want to make it extra good, you can do this where you overlap it. So I don't know if you can see in there, but I put sticky tape there to connect this to this. And then I put sticky tape there to connect this to this. And that sticky tape went over the other sticky tape. So it's kind of like layered. If it's kind of flipping out like this, that is no problem. Just means some hay can stick out and your guinea pigs could put their whole point of the lid, although, is so that if it falls over or the guinea pigs tip it over, that they don't just crawl in there. Otherwise, the hay then comes bedding. You don't want that. Alright. Then we get the scissors again. You cut on the line of the edge. remember with if you're doing this with a cardboard box, so if you just grab 2 cardboard boxes, then all you would have done is just close this bottom bit up and just close it up with sticky tape, which is really easy. And all you would really need to do is just put 1 piece of sticky tape so that it doesn't just open up like a box, and then done. If it's already closed, like permanently closed, then just leave it, you know. I got my finger stuck in the sticky tape. Because this is a ginger beer stand thing, I've made it partly hexagon. It does not matter the shape, all that matters is the size, so you have enough hay and that the holes are good for guinea pigs to get to the hay and to eat the delicious hay, you know, and so the hay can stick out, and so that all the hay that they'll need for, you know, like a day or something, or however, you know, it can be enough for half a day, so that you can fill it in halfway through the day, just whenever you think that you will be prepared to fill it back up. That's how big it needs to be. Then now you can see that the bottom is done. If you're one of those decorative people, then you can like paint it and stuff, but this is a completely, I'm just doing the easiest way that I'm showing you, so we're not doing that. Alright, now it's time for the top. Top is a bit different. Start by getting something like this. If you don't have that, that is fine. Just stick it with these bits. But I'm going to show you with this bit. So, now it's folded. So it was like that, now it's folded. Now, I'm going to stick that in there. This is going to be an easy lid that you can both take off and then put back on in a way that your guinea pigs won't open it up themselves. You of course can do it differently. You could even do it in a way that you want guinea pigs to work it out so they can improve their intelligence, which is a great and fun activity which maybe we can try out one day. Or whenever this is broken. Alright, so I've done the inside. Now I'm sticking the outside. So now, it's like a lid. You just go and you fold it. So you fold it where that was. Alright. And then now it's like a lid. Open, shut it. Now most of you would be thinking, oh, you could just put the hay in, turn it over, bam. But a guinea pig could still tip that over. So, now it's time for the interesting bit. First thing you do is you then course, cut off the unneeded. 1, 2, 3. Then you get the scissors. You look at where your strips might line up. If you do not have strips and it's like this, actually let's start with this so that I can explain it to you. Alright. So, you simply cut a strip in the bit where you would not have a strip, or if you do not have a strip. There is my cut bit of strip. Then, you fold this bit a little bit. See how it's folded? And then you cut it. So I first cut it that way, and now I'm cutting it this way. And then, because I'm worried that it might rip a little bit, I'm just putting the tiniest piece of sticky tape on the edge. Then, seeing if that hole is big enough. Which it is not, so I'm cutting it a bit bigger. And there you go. Now that is cut out. Now you just do the same thing with the sides. You fold it, cut it, and stick it in. And you can also, of course, take it off. And that way you can take it off, but the guinea pigs cannot. So I'm just going to do. If you don't have these strip things, then you can simply do the stick under bit, and then you can just put the hay in that way, and then do one strip. Another thing is that if you don't have these strips, then you could just stick it in like that there, just one place, and then do one strip sticking in. But because I have these strips that go all the way up to the top, I am doing it this way. If you don't want to do the whole folding thing and then cut so that it, you can also just cut across, and then Then do 2 cuts on each side so that it will fit in. And then you get sticky tape. That is too long. You get a little bit of sticky tape. And then you lap that over the bit so it can't flap. Alright, so that is my hay rack. So let's try it out. So we are now in the cage of Barney and Daisy. You can see Barney right there, just walking past, exploring, doesn't know what's going on. Barney is the boy that I'm borrowing. Him and Daisy are mating, so they are mates. I think that Daisy is already pregnant. So what we do is we then just get these folds out. Open. Then get the hay. Work some out. Poke it out all sides, so if the guinea pigs are fighting, then they can just go to a different side. Of course, if the guinea pigs are fighting a lot, then like over food, that is, they're doing more sort of violent fighting. You should separate them. But if they're just hogging it all, then there's not just one place to hog, and that way all guinea pigs can get to it. The more guinea pigs you have, obviously the bigger the hay rack. And now I'm just putting the folds back in. Alright, now let's test it out. There's not enough holes, not enough place for the guinea pigs to get to the hay, so I'm opening it back up. I'm just cutting see how it goes this time, huh? You can't see it, but Bonnie is popcorning like crazy. Alright, one more. Right, now I'm going to turn it over.